Jared here with CarBuzz.com, and today I am out in an event in sunny Miami, Florida. It's called Topless in Miami, which is appropriate because behind me sits a 2019 Mini Cooper S. Although this looks like a John Cooper Works, it actually is not. It's part of an appearance package, a part of a package that I didn't even hear of until today. Let's go ahead and get out on the road and I'll explain to you just what it is sitting behind me. Okay, so now I'm behind the wheel of sort of an interesting car that I had no idea about before I hopped in. I had to actually pull over somebody from BMW to explain it to me. It's a 2019 Mini Cooper Convertible S Florida edition. Now that's the real interesting part. I was like, hey Oleg, what the heck's a Florida edition is what I had to tell him. So basically we've got the Mini Cooper S. So you've got a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 189 horsepower, which is a nice amount for such a little car like this. You can also get a 3-cylinder 1.5-liter engine in the base Cooper, but you want to go for the S. The S is the fun one. Now the Florida edition is interesting because this car stickers at like 31 grand, which is pretty nice for like a cool little convertible. Like a Miata nicely loaded is going to be a little bit more than that. And if you don't care about the rear wheel drive and you want the back seat, this is a really good value. But then you add the Florida edition package. I'm sorry, it's $8,200, I think. So the final price of this is like $41,000. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of money. You do get like a ton of stuff. You get like these leather heated seats, you get like folding mirrors, satellite radio, some stuff like that. But it's the Florida edition, and it doesn't have ventilated seats. I live here in Florida, and I cannot live in a car unless they are cloth or heated and ventilated leather seats. Like, your butt just gets super hot on a day like today. Like, we're here in Miami. Oh my God, it's super hot. So I'm a little disappointed that Mini didn't think, oh, Florida edition, let's definitely give them ventilated seats. But Mini Coopers, I'm gonna go ahead and put my foot down. Oh, what a noise. It's so cute. So this is the 8-speed automatic. It's not a ZF unit on the front wheel drive Mini Coopers. But it's still a really good gearbox. It seems to be shifting exactly when I want it. I've driven a couple Mini Coopers now. You want the 6-speed manual. Mini is the only company in the world that offers a manual transmission on every single car, including this and even like the Countryman SUV, which is kind of hilarious. They don't need to do that, but they do it anyway because they're Mini and they're cool. Listen to that. Oh, it's such a nice little turbo pop sound. You have nice weather today to enjoy this convertible top. Now, because Mini Cooper is so quirky, they have sort of all these elements here. I love the sort of brown stitched leather seats. You've got the Union Jack here up on the dash, and that actually lights up at night. You've got the Union Jack like sewn into the convertible top, which is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. And it's sort of, if you've seen like how a Beetle top folds down, it kind of just lays back there down, so it doesn't kind of fold in like neatly. It kind of does it like, you know, sits back there like an old-fashioned convertible, which I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna actually go ahead and try and put that top up. Let's see, retractable top, max speed allowed. Let's see if it'll do it now that I'm at a stop. There we go. Let's see. Let's time this in real time here. Top's clipping up. You've got these kind of roof bars first. Oh, and then it slides forward. You see, that's a really cool element because this Mini Cooper is a little different. So now we've got the top up. It's a lot more quiet in here now. Let's see if we can hear that engine. Yes. It's a little puppy dog. It's so growly. You've got this light here on this big you know, TV tray dish thing here. It's very circular. It lights up when you get near the red line. You can see the lights. It lights up. That's really cool. You've got your tachometer and your speedometer in front of you. They're no longer housed up here like they used to do on Mini Coopers. I love this convertible top design. Like, if you pull it back just a little bit, it's going to get a little bit windy in here right now, but it kind of works just like a moonroof, so you don't have to have the whole top down. Oh my gosh, you know what? I adore that function. I think that is super cool. It's like a moonroof, but better. Mini, that is a brilliant design. I think the thing that people always say, if you watch somebody review a Mini Cooper, and I'm going to have to say this too, they're expensive for what you get. You're not getting a ton of horsepower, you're not getting a ton of space, but you're getting a really quirky vehicle with a very premium interior. Like, I drive a Fiesta ST, a car that is very competitive with this in terms of how it drives, power, but this is 2 classes above in terms of interior. So you just have to be a Mini person. There's an expression, it's a Jeep thing, you just wouldn't understand. Well, it's a Mini thing. You either understand it or you don't. And I am of the ilk, I just enjoy these Minis. I would gladly pay up for one. I think you're gonna get a better value used for sure. They do definitely depreciate from new. But I think that a Mini Cooper, if you just want a fun, cool, hip car, a Mini Cooper, especially this little one, this little convertible with the S, you don't need to step up. The JCWs are crazy. I've driven one of those. You get a little bit more power, and they're coming with one with like 300 horsepower in the GP. I would definitely wait for that if you're like a real big fan of hot hatchbacks, but this S is just a really nice package to live with every day. I'd skip the Florida edition. You can probably get most of these options as part of packages because Minis are so customizable. So don't spend like 40 grand on this, but $31,000 starting price for this, I'm all about it. I love this little Mini Cooper. And if you liked this review and you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe to the CarBuzz YouTube channel and download our apps on iOS and Android. That's where all of the latest and greatest automotive news always lives. Hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time.